Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Colombia versus Portugal FIFA World Cup 2026. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. Ladies and
So
gentlemen, get
welcome
ready
one
for a
and all
thrilling
to a
clash in the FIFA World
picturesque
Cup
evening here.
2026
A
and PES
clear night,
21
all the
as
ingredients
Colombia
for a
take on
showcase
Portugal
game
in a
that the
high-stake Group K
passionate crowd
battle.
demands.
Colombia are coming into this match with strong confidence after a solid 1-0 victory against DR Congo. They showed great defensive discipline and sharp attacking intent, proving they can handle pressure on big stage. With their energetic midfield and quick counterattacks, Colombia will look to challenge Portugal from the very first whistle.
It is
On the
a
other side,
true
Portugal
heavyweight
are
clash.
in red hot
Well, the
form.
atmosphere, Peter,
After a
certainly
dominant
doesn't feel like a
5-0 win
friendly,
over
and we all know
Uzbekistan,
about the
they have
quality we
already
have on show
sent a
here. So I
strong
hope
message
the
to the
crowd
rest of the
demand
tournament.
as
And
much
once
as they
again,
can
all
get, and I hope
eyes
the
will be
players will
on the
reply to that.
legendary Cristiano Ronaldo. Even at the stage of his career, Ronaldo continues to lead from the front with incredible fitness, positioning, and the deadly finishing ability. Whether it's header, a long range strike, or a crucial penalty, he remains Portugal's biggest weapon.
Well, we're
This match
underway.
is not just about 3 points, it's
Jim, who
about
do you pick out
momentum,
as the telling
pride.
individual today?
This
Well,
match is
Peter,
not just
this guy,
about three
Ruben
points, it's
Diaz, has
about
been
momentum,
a
pride,
revelation.
and
I'd
potentially
say
deciding who
his two
tops the group.
strengths are the
Colombia's
aggression
hunger
with which
versus
he leads the
Portugal
defensive
experience,
line.
South
Tries
American
a
flair
shot!
versus European dominance. Get ready for an electrifying showdown.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao.
Bruno Fernandes.
Vitinha. Oh, such a clever touch. The cross. Machado tries to clear. Diaz. Sanchez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Moved on forwards. Diaz. Lukumi. Spread out to the left. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio played over towards the opposite flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. Brilliantly cut out. Rafael Leao.
Bruno Fernandes.
Araujo. Lukumi.
James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. It's run loose here.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. João Cancelo.
Bruno Fernandes.
Played down the flank. Nuno Mendes. Munoz. Sanchez. Lerma. James Rodriguez. And it's Mercado. Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Wins the duel this time. Lerma. Mercado. Diaz. Cordoba.
Oh, sweet feet.
James Rodriguez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Looking here to chip it through. João Cancelo is there and he can get that clear. Lovely feet. Diaz. He slings it in. He's there to get rid. Chooses to go back. Sanchez. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen. Portugal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Cancelo. Steaming on goalwards. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A finish of true class, and Portugal score first. That was beautiful, something close to genius. Colombia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Diaz. Mercado. Diaz. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Inacio. Colombia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got them...
There's the shot! Diaz. Colombia already trailing and we've barely begun. Diaz looking for options. James Rodriguez. Colombia cannot keep hold of the ball. Played back in. James Rodriguez. James Forwards and with intent. And claimed it back swiftly. Machado. And here's Diaz. And it's Machado. And that's a throw-in. Machado. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Munoz. And it's Munoz. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Munoz. Cordoba. Diaz. Now it's Cordoba. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And it's Machado. And the shot's on here. Diaz! Sticks it away!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
In by Cancelo. Sanchez getting this one clear. James Rodriguez. Hammers shifted upfield. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. That's tidy. And here's Bernardo Silva. Chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. James Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Vitinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Over to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Can he deliver? Nuno Mendes. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that is out of play. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes tries a cross and reclaimed it in a trice. And they've got rid. Lerma did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Machado. Diaz. Cleared away. Cross goes in there.
Colombia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Diaz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, what a climb! Deftly away. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Munoz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lerma. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukumi. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Diaz. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Mendes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's really well cleared. Cross from Cancelo. Diaz looking understandably energised after his goal. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Portugal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Diaz. Oh, that's neat. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Munoz. Now it's Cordoba. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Sanchez. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Machado. Diaz. Machado. Diaz. That is a brilliant interception. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Looks to the other side. João Cancelo. That's really well. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Lerma. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. And it's Mercado. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ruben Diaz can get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Machado. Diaz. Diaz goes pelting down that left-hand side. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafael Leao. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Diaz. He's cut it out. Nuno Mendes. Lerma is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Nice interception, well timed. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Sanchez. Colombia, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Diaz. Lukumi. That'll be a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. James shifted upfield. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Diaz. Machado, who's set up one goal so far. Out of play for a throw. Rafael Leao. Driving on and making good progress. Machado. Diaz. Diaz going full tilt down the left. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Diaz, now here's the delivery. Rafael Leao. Inacio, forwards and with intent. Mendes, aim forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Machado. James Rodriguez. 2 minutes to be added on. Diaz. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Proves too strong. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Lerma, gently done.
Change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's hoisted clear. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Diaz. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, easy pickings there. Lerma spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's the shot! Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. That's very neat. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Mendes elects to cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Lerma. Aim forwards. Diaz. And he goes cross-field. Lerma. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is lovely. Firmly met. Diaz. Cordoba. Munoz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. James Rodriguez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Araujo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Munoz. And it's Munoz. They get a throw in. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz wins the duel this time. Machado. James Rodriguez. Munoz. Oh, such a clever touch. Munoz. Oh, it's come loose. Lerma. Munoz. Oh, that's neat. Tries a deft little ball. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. And it's Makat. Takes a shot! The most accurate pass. James Rodriguez. Mercado. Diaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross in. And the keeper has it. Rafael Leao.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Munoz. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao played out to the left flank. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Plays it through. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Chance! James Rodriguez. Lerma. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Machado. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Crosses it in. Just needed better contact. Bruno Fernandes goes short, plays it across. He can get that clear. Diaz. Machado goes on a run down the left wing. Rafael Leao. Almost an hour gone. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Fernandes chips it through. Munoz. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafael Leao. Inacio chooses to go cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Machado gets it away. It's a mighty effort! That was very necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
João Cancelo surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Delivered in. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. João Cancelo. Lerma, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Does really well to win the ball there. Looking for a decent ball in. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Diaz. Mercado. Decent progress down the left. Diaz. Lerma. Munoz. Looks to the other side. Lerma. Lovely bit of skill. And a chance! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Araujo played over towards the opposite flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Machado. Lerma. And it's Munoz. Very nicely done. Chance! Well, that is asking for trouble. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bruno Mendes. Oh, it's played in. Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lerma. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Diaz! João Cancelo. And it's Mendes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sanchez. Munoz. Colombia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cordoba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Munoz. Munoz pings in across. That is lovely. Shot a goal! Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Diaz. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Munoz. Lovely feet. Lerma. Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mendes wins the duel this time. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Munoz. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cordoba. Out to the right. Munoz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Real chance! João Cancelo. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Diaz. Colombia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Machado succumbs to the pressure. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. João Cancelo played out towards the right wing. Bernardo Silva. Munoz getting this one clear. Vitinha have it back and can go again. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And he's well positioned here. It's a good-looking delivery. Here comes the corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Takes a shot! And it's Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lerma. Sanchez. Diaz. Diaz. And the shots! Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. 5 minutes left on the clock. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Vitinha. Nice physical challenge. Munoz. Lerma. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a good run down the left. Well, played right into his path. That's an excellent interception. James Rodriguez. Lerma. Munoz. Lerma. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz. Cuts out the pass. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. Machado gets it clear. Diaz. Cordoba. Now it's Cordoba. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Nuno Mendes. Diaz. Machado.
That's all from this exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 clash between Colombia and Portugal in PES 21, a match full of intensity, passion and world-class moments. Exactly what we love about football, from Colombia's fighting spirit to Portugal's clinical
And that
performance.
is it. The
And of
referee
course,
has
the
seen
impact of
enough.
Cristiano Ronaldo,
Colombia
this game
cannot
had
spin this
everything a
any other
fan
way.
could
They
ask
came up
for.
against
If
opponents
you
that were
enjoyed this
thrilling,
video,
at
don't
times
forget to like,
unplayable,
share
who
and
simply
subscribe the
brushed them
channel
off.
for more
Your
exciting
reflections on what
football
you've seen, Tim?
content. Thanks
One-sided
for watching
and only
and we
one
will see
winner,
you in the
Peter.
next
The
match.
players didn't show
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.